Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dopefish Productions Reviewer, where we review anything that catches our interest or notice. Um, Today's review is Maelstrom EXE, um, by hussbek. Um, Here's the summary. During the clash at the Valley of the End, Suzuki's uh, Chidori, Chidori I can't pronounce the name of that ability. I never could in my entire life. Causes a dimensional portal to open, which Naruto falls into, and to never be seen again in the Shinobu world. When he wakes up, Naruto meets and befriends Lan and Mega Man as they work together to thwart plans of WWW. This is a Mega Man TV series and probably some games crossover with Naruto. It overall, I really enjoyed that Mega Man series, and the thought of Naruto adding stuff to that series is actually a pretty cool concept. The sad thing for this series is he tried. Sad thing for this series of Hussbeks, he tried to make this series too much of its own thing. When he starts the series, it honestly blows my mind how well it is made. But as it goes on, he makes his own series off on the side, and it quickly loses focus on what I honestly think is where it should be in going. But it's just I don't really know what to say. Naruto basically goes in there and he's a net navi in this world. He no longer has a legitimate body, and when he to interact with the real world, he has to assume go through a particular process to interact with the real world. Um, Overall, I would recommend this story. I didn't like it in the later chapters, and because of the slow update, it hasn't had the chance to get better to where I would highly recommend this story. But it's one of Husbeck's stories, and he is a good writer. It's just this is one of the few stories of his that fell short. It's not because of bad writing per se, it's just the direction of the story he made. I understand where he's going. He's trying to expand the world across between the anime, games, uh, and other Mega Man stuff and other anime to broaden the universe and make it to where he could make this like 100 to 200 chapter story, probably. That's what I'm getting out of when I read this story. He's like making it where it would extend for a long period of time. How he's expanding the world so much. But the problem is with that is when you add elements from other stories, those characters don't always mesh well with a particular world. And this fanfiction pushes the limits on that threshold. And you will see that when you read this story. But that's just my personal opinion, and apparently there are 434 people who favor this story, and that means I would recommend give it a read. You may like it, you may hate it, but I personally don't really care for this story compared to others that he's written. It's one of his lower quality stories, and there's no getting around that. But that is all I have to say about this story for the time being. Um, I will be doing a few more hussbek reviews. It'd probably take me another 2, 3 days to finish that, all those stories and reviews. And I've tried to get a couple other videos from a different subject, non-reviewing related, out this week. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope these videos start getting some viewership. Even though I do plan on replacing these videos eventually in the future with a lot higher quality of review videos once I figure out how to do animations and other things to make it more interesting to you, the viewer and listener, so we can all enjoy ourselves watching these videos. These videos I know are kind of boring and bland, and there's not much I can do on that subject for the time being, and I'm slowly improving, but I hope to improve with time. Each video, I feel I'm slightly making better, but I don't think so, because I haven't gotten a single view on my videos. So I hope to start getting views. Then there should be 2 more videos coming out tomorrow, and I hope to see you.